Hey guys, I have a confession. I have the attention span of a caffeine-addled gnat. As such, I don't really watch a lot of television. There's no point. I mean, when I do, I just kind of drift in and out and don't really pay much attention. So, for something to annoy me as much as what I'm going to share with you right now is a real accomplishment. But don't take my word for it. Behold.
This way!
Hey! New mini wheats, little bites.
You will not believe your eyes.
The great taste you'll recognize.
But the size is a surprise.
Still high fiber and whole wheat.
But we're easier to eat.
So small mouth can easily
Enjoy delicious mini wheats.
New Mini Wheats Little Bite cereal. All the taste, half the size. Perfect for little mouths.
New mini wheats, little bites.
All the taste and half the size.
I want the mini wheats guy dead. For starters, what failure of Darwinism finds eating mini wheats to be a challenge? Neurosurgery is hard. Running a marathon is hard. Eating mini wheats is a challenge I've been up to since I was 3 years old. So tell your wussy, small-mouthed children to suck it up. Well, I refer you to number 7 on Strong Bad's bottom 10.
Now 7 is something that's been going on for way too long. Miniaturized versions of already bite-sized food.
Yowza! Guess whose birthday it is?
Sorry, Marshy, but it's my birthday. I'm 1 year old. My name's Nibbles for new Fluffy Puff Marshmallows Bite-Size.
All new Fluffy Puff Bite-Sized Nibblers are perfect for newborn-type babies and scalding hot chocolate. No more mouth strain with Fluffy Puff Nibblers.
I make good earplugs, too.
Get out of here, you little runt!
Yeah, aren't mini wheats already a bite-sized version of shredded wheat? Admittedly, not as easily accommodated by the human oral cavity. But I digress, because it's not really the product itself that bothers me. It's that little frosted asshole hawking the product. His shtick seems to be to take well-known melodies and give them lyrics about mini wheats. In this case, of course, it's limbo rock, but I've heard him do it with doo-wah ditty and, even more perplexingly, Jacques Offenbach's Galop Infernal. But he always takes and accents syllables, just all higgledy-piggledy to fit the meter of the song. This has always been a huge pet peeve of mine. It's sloppy. In the English language, our stresses fall on certain syllables. I mean, what is this?
New mini wheats, little bites.
Mini wheats? They're not called that. Try again, idiot. I mean, if these were, by any stretch, thought-provoking lyrics, I might cut you a bit of slack, but they're about fiber content. That's just lazy songwriting. And yes, I'm aware that this happens quite often in pop music. Kate Bush does it in Wuthering Heights, Blur in Song 2, Alanis Morissette, well, just Alanis Morissette. And, you know, if it's a good song, I can overlook it. But the thing is, it will always weaken the lyric. Let's take a quick listen to Groovin' by the Young Rascals.
Life will be ecstasy, you and me endlessly moving.
You and me and Leslie? Oh, okay, weird. Who is this Leslie? Why was she not mentioned at any other point in the song? And the way it's like the last line before we fade out into the refrain just makes it sound like the horrible twist ending. Like, yeah, we're just grooving on a Sunday afternoon. Just you and me. Just you and me, babe. Shh. Just you and me. And Leslie. Wait a minute. Who's Leslie? Infamous Charles Manson follower Leslie Van Houten? Not cool, man, not cool. And yet, somehow I'm oddly relieved you didn't mean Leslie Nielsen. Okay, so who does he really mean by Leslie? Well, the thing is, he doesn't mean anybody, because there is no Leslie, because that's not the lyric. The lyric is you and me endlessly. Only instead of stressing end, he stresses less. You and me endlessly, you and me endlessly. You can kind of see where the confusion comes in, right? And, you know, even my favorite band in the whole wide world, the mighty Fleetwood Mac, is not completely guiltless of this.
When the rain washes you clean, you know.
See, I grew up thinking that lyric was when the Rain Man shaves you clean, you'll know. And I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. When Dustin Hoffman in high-waisted pants comes at you with a razor blade and removes all your hair, you'll know. You will know. You will try to block the memory, but you'll know. So I guess the moral of this video is just accent the right syllables. If the lyric doesn't work, maybe give it a rewrite, but if you go around accenting all the wrong syllables, your song will probably end up being misinterpreted in traumatizing ways by me. And as for the Mini Wheats guy, you know what? May Tony the Tiger rip your ass to shreddies.